Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Neal, and this is another instructional video brought to you by Outcastle Shooting Sports. So Dave, I'm out with the hunting lease. I got my brand new Remington 700 rifle. I'd taken it, I sighted it in during the summer, and that thing was spot on. I mean, 700s are accurate, right?
Right.
And so I'm out there, and this huge buck. I mean, he was like a 10-point, double drop tines, massive. So I up with my 700 and pulled the trigger. You know what happened? Nothing happened. And I pulled the trigger again and nothing happened. And I was disgusted and I threw my rifle down and it went off. So what would make that happen, Dave?
Well, usually that's not the problem with a new rifle. It's usually one that's a few years old to quite a bit older gun. The triggers get dirty and they just don't work properly. What usually the problem is the body of the trigger and the sear itself. When they work inside one another, the tolerances are real close. They get dirty, they get tacky, especially in cold weather, and it's kind of a delayed type firing. It's not a real huge problem. They've had some problem with it over the years, but it's real easy to take care of it. Once you clean the rifle, clean the bore, you can wash the trigger out with lighter fluid, gun scrubber, some type of solvent, dry it out, use some type of dry lubrication, just not oil it.
So I shouldn't spray my trigger action full of WD-40?
Nope, don't spray it with anything. Moly lubricant works real good. Clean it with lighter fluid. I don't suggest the individual usually taking it apart like this. You can bring it to us or any qualified individual.
Right, at my house, I'm not going to take the trigger down to that far.
Right, I wouldn't suggest doing that.
Well, I've had people come in the store and they say, hey, I do not want a Remington 700, it's a dangerous rifle. But it's just like anything else. You buy anything, new or used, you got to maintain it or it's not going to work,
right? You do, you have to maintain it. It's not that big a deal. Some people are scared to death to do it. Some people get into it, get too deep and can't get it back together. But there again, it just needs to be taken care of.
So I can bring you my 700 and you can clean the trigger and I can go take it out and find that 10-point again, right?
Absolutely.
Which was fabricated for the point of this video.
Absolutely.
But, okay. Well, thank you, Dave.
You're very welcome.
Well, Neal, we get a lot of questions coming in, and that's one of the biggest topics we have is what do I choose for personal protection? Keeping your finger indexed, you can literally pull back with this hand and push forward with this hand. You get shots on target. It doesn't matter if you're carrying a .45 caliber revolver. If you cannot control it, you can't hit what you aim at, it's not going to work for you.